Just don't worry, buddy. Seriously, though. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and we're back with a part 3 of Lordaeron the Foremath, the most ridiculous game I've seen in a good while. And what we left off with was, Legion is finally in the game. They've somehow managed to take over the ruins of the Sunwell. The wretched are in trouble because guess what just happened in the last game? They lost their ally. The Lich King was murdered in the heat of combat. What? Why are you saying GG, Muminek? Don't give up yet. Sure, you have a 3-player team, and you know the Dark Iron Dwarves could probably summon Ragnaros and Yogg-Saron, and there's all kinds of bad stuff happening here, but that doesn't mean it's over. I still think Murloc P can win. Bridget of Bendis has been summoned. Okay. I need to pay a little bit more attention right now. Moira Thorison is trying to teleport out of this fight. It looks like they were intent on attacking Gilneas. And their allies, not only Gilneas, but the Scarlet Crusade has jumped down south. They pause her teleport. She's going to die. He might actually lose the Skybreaker and everything here right now. Oh god, Aegon, how you doing? Dagron, still in the fight, doing his best, but Skybreaker should just leave, because everything else can be resurrected. Skybreaker cannot. Just leave, Skybreaker. Just fucking bail, dude. Dagron gets left behind. He's trying to get on the ship. Get on the fucking ship. Turn the boat. Get on the ship, Dagron. Get in the ship. Darius Crowley is hunting him down. By the way, Darius Crowley, obviously what Purple got for freeing Lana Crowley. So now he has Gen Greymane, Arugal Shadowfang, and Darius Crowley, Liberation Front Commander. And they're going to take Gilneas back from the Dark Iron. Twilight's Hammer Clan is incoming, says Yusuf. From where, though? Oh, from at Dalaran. Okay, fair enough. Luckily, there's a small force of Cult of the Damn players here. This is bananas. This is peanut butter and bananas, guys. This is just so silly. All right, and here comes the Scarlet Crusade. Yusuf, Sadian, Asilian, Bridget of Bendis, and Renault Mograine. I believe they got rid of Buree and Westwind. Right? Yeah, so now the Scarlet Crusade might no longer be under the control of the Legion, technically. This might be the pure version of it. Alright, Twilight Hammer Clan versus Gilneas and Scarlet. Now, Gilneas and Scarlet combined have 8 control points. Twilight's Hammer Clan, Dark Iron, and Fallen Nerubians combined have 35. So there's a small differential in the amount of income and units that they can put on the field. But right now, fighting them piecemeal like this is really going well for him. Alright, here comes the rest of the Twilight's Hammer Clan. I didn't expect to see that many. And I think they'll still lose if they're not careful. Activating Renault's ultimate, getting that Rain of Fire / Starfall ability. A Old God agent has been summoned using Yogg-Saron in Northrend. And this, unfortunately, has 2 advantages. It spawns a bunch of tentacles. It also lets him create units from that Old God agent. And they're still winning. Jesus Christ, look at them. Look at the tenacity. 4/4 upgrades for a Twilight Hammer Clan player. General V6 is realizing, okay, maybe not. Maybe absolutely not. I appreciate the fact that Yusuf is trying to focus down the Old God agent. These tentacles are annoying because they don't technically count as units, they count as wards. So your units will attack everything else except these things for a while. But luckily they go down pretty easily after a while. General Vizax gets stunned and it looks like Yusuf is going for that hero aim. Yo, Vizax is slow. He's gonna have to get in the Skybreaker maybe? No, he's probably gonna get the hell out of dodge. Good on him. Cillian using an AoE Holy Light effect there. You can see it do some damage to the Twilight Hammer Clan. And this is, weirdly enough, they're just feeding right now. The Dark Irons and the Old Gods have the quote-unquote advantage, but they're feeding in piecemeal, just this slow feed of units constantly. Their armies, one by one, getting wiped out. Meanwhile, Yusuf and Gilneas are sticking together. Yusuf and Murloc. Hell to the yes, my friend. Alright, finally decides to go back. Yes, he actually had a good read there. There was too many summons, and I don't think they have enough dispels right now. I'm guessing his Scarlet Priests are pretty worn down on their mana, and yes, they are. Scarlet Priests are the only thing he has that can dispel. And these Fire Elementals are quite powerful. 6/6 upgrades, they're almost doing 100 potential damage a hit, with 800 health. And now we're going to see a defensive Gilneas. Some reinforcements being made, stereotypical Gilneas Knights and Footmen, which can, remember, transform. Oof. Careful there, buddy. That was smart, though. He had Curse on one of his units, and he sent it all the way to the shoreline so that they couldn't get any scouting information. When Purple becomes Gilneas and gains the Druids of the Scythe, they also gain the advantage of being able to use Wisps to harvest lumber. This means that they never will run out of lumber. They're and I don't think there's a Night Elves in this map until far, far later. It's a Ranger Corps late game option. And I have to go through being evil and Sylvanas, and then Tyrande. I don't know how they arrived at that one, but let's get back to this. Where is Pans? Pans is not getting himself any extra units. Interesting. Fallen Nerubians even left the game. What? Why? This is so weird. Illidanos has left the game. Okay. Everyone left the game. The Wretched didn't, I guess. And they still seem to have control of some of these points around the map. No, a lot of them have just reverted to neutral. I guess Quel'Tha Lost is still technically alive, but Teal's like, well, I'm going to guard the ruins of the well. Alright, you know what, Teal? I'm glad you're having fun, man, because that's the most important thing. I'm glad he's having fun. So I guess the only real fight going down now is between the Twilight's Hammer Clan, Scarlet Crusade, Gilneas, and the Dark Iron. But like I said, Old God's team definitely has the advantage when it comes to income. General Vizax is there. Cho'Gall, for some reason, has not been revived. I guess he's focusing more on his upgrades at the moment. And they've got their opponents locked into Gilneas, so I guess there's no reason to leave. 3/4 upgrades for Purple. Oh, sorry, Gilneas. And 3/6 upgrades still for Yusuf. Scarlet Onslaught Battlehorn enables him to massively increase nearby allied units' move speed, which can be used for aiming down, and should be, by the way. Alright, here we go, guys.
We're under attack!
Here comes the assault on Gilneas. I hope. We're under attack, but no one's telling us why or how or what's going on. Oh, never mind. It's just a single shipyard. Twilight Drake going to be completely occupied doing that. General Vizax being the stupid. What the f... Okay, I have to assume that was a... that was a misclick. Yeah, Murloc's like, alright, I mean, well, thank you, first of all. I think that's a one-kill kind of hero as well. Let's see if he disappears off the revive list. No, he does not yet. Oh, alright, let's slow it down to half speed. They're fighting at the bridge here. And right now, Dark Iron has the advantage. The sheer amount of siege that this army can throw out. Like I said, Iron Behemoths, I don't know why he hasn't brought any of the mortar teams. He's absolutely able to use the front line. Catapults, and there's Renault Mogran. No, that is actually the Dark Irons. Rain of Fire. Ruining Yusuf's line. Oh my god, guys, back up. Oh no, Moira Tharasan with the Flaming Tornado. Guys, you have to back up. Even with the Exalt ability on his priest. There goes Yusuf popping several of his priests to keep the front lines healed. Pick that weak one, pop it on the front. Scarlet, Gilneas Knights and Scarlet Knights. No, they're winning. They broke the front line. Yes! Now if they can get through the front line and actually keep everything up, that was brilliant. Oh no, except now that the Scarlet Priests have been bracketed in by the ranged siege units, they're all going to die. Twilight Drakes, completely unupgraded in their attacks. Weird. Very weird. Looks like no piercing magic attack upgrade. And against all odds, Scarlet Crusade and Gilneas are winning this fight with a mass of Crimson Knights healed and backed up by Scarlet Inquisitors and Scarlet Priests. That Exalt saved them from those mass spells that would have otherwise destroyed their army. A careful spacing out of the Exalt spell won that battle for Yusuf. I want to point that out. That's all it was. The enemy team was absolutely smart. They were targeting down the casters with their siege units. They were doing unbelievable frontline damage. They cast all the spells correctly, and Yusuf just calmly, one by one, blew his priests up and healed them, because that's how fucking cool he is. Now they've won a giant battle right now, and I would say that if they don't capitalize on this, that's the only bad thing that could happen. Cho'Gall with a line of orcs, alright. That didn't work the first time. I'm sure it'll work this time. Let's go. Wasn't me. Work, work. I don't know why ogres and peasants sound exactly the same, but sure, let's have that be a thing. Alright, sure, fuck it, Cho'Gall. We just lost an army 5 times this size to them, but yeah, let's fight here. Of course. Tentacles go down, Cho'Gall, one of Cho'Gall's spells. And the Twilight Drakes with their multi-shots. And their AoE, actually just AoE damage it looks like. Not even multi-shot anymore. This is insane. Getting Greymane, summoning a bunch of extra units to the front line. Shadowfang Wolves, Shadowfang Knights. Alright, come on. Gilneas. Come on, Scarlet Crusade. Just keep pushing. You guys need those control points. Take them back. Alright, the observatory has been taken / destroyed. I believe that reconstructing it should allow them to see a big chunk of the world, right? Let's see, the observatory's going up. Let's see if that expands their visual radius. Gilneas will rise again. For Lordaeron. For the Alliance. Boom! Yes, it does in fact massively increase his vision radius. So controlling that is important, guys. Remember, observatory lets you see everything. Let's try to get Yogg Saron, says Yusuf. Ooh, that's bold. I mean, it is one great way to try to demoralize their opponents, but... Dagger on Thracian still at level 11. Moira, level 13. She might be the one that has to get to 15 in order to summon Ragnaros. I hope we see Rag before the end of the day, man. That would just make this shoutcast perfect. Already an hour and 21 minutes in, and I apologize to you guys for how long this has been going on. I had to look at my microphone. I'm like, please tell me I didn't forget anything. Alright. The Arachnithids, not all that useful. They got a decent poison to them, and I think they split into 2 extra units. They're more fun in Kalimdor the Aftermath, where you can just swarm people with the Ord Gods. Strange place. Oh yes, the Scythe of Elune. There's a cedar chest here. You gotta land, kill these Northern trappers, open the chest, and then I think he gets the Scythe of Elune, which allows him to summon this big, ugly god. It's really neat, actually. Teal's still in the game, man, and I think he's still hanging out at the well, right? What? No! Teal's... Oh, he's just got a ship full of units just floating around. He doesn't care. He's just having fun. Oh no, is Yusuf about to, like, destroy his fleet? We're about to see like a small naval battle go down here. Come on. Oh, Sinner's Folly, you gotta be careful there. Alright, Teal doesn't want any of that smoke. He's like, nope. Literal smoke I don't want. Uh-oh. Your ship's strong, Yusuf, but it will die. Alright, here we go. Yusuf may end up using his frigates. Is he gonna lock him down, or? No, take out the one in the back, man. It needs like one shot. There we go. Good aim from Yusuf. He's trying to keep Sinner's Folly alive. I think Teal sees that that is something important that he wants to keep. Merchant ships still scatter around from our AFK/dead Lordaeron player. And purple got his Scythe of Elune. And Scythe of Elune allows him to summon Goldrin, the ancient Worgen god. And it's occasional, but God is he strong when he comes out. Alright, where the hell are you, Yusuf? He's in Northrend. He can very easily access the underground. He's going through the Ulduar Gateway, which will dump him out right here. And then it's just a quick hop, skip, and a jump into Yogg-Saron's land. And I don't think the old gods are ready for this. They're like, whoa, we're gonna take Gilneas. They might have beaten us once, but not again. Next time, Gadget. Next time. And no, there probably won't be a next time here in a sec. Do they have scrolls of teleport? No. Does Red have a scroll, Aegon the Dark Iron? Yes. Will they be ready? Probably not. Probably something worse. Oh no, he lost a Cillian in the fight. It's one of his best healers. That's unfortunate. Down to 3 heroes. Sadian, Bridget, and Renault. Murloc, where are you at? He's heading in through another direction. Alright, Gen Greymane, Argal Shadowfang, and Darius Crowley. Can't believe Argal is level 18. Scythe of Elune imparts plus 10 agility, plus 10 attack damage, and increased attack and movement speed. Can be used by the Worgen to summon Goldrind, the Wolf Ancient. It also causes Night to fall temporarily, enabling him to use some of his abilities on his heroes, such as turning them into Worgen, which is only available at night. Come on, Yusuf. You gotta get in there quick, buddy. They're about to fall on Gilneas. And they're going to realize you're not there. They're going to wonder, wait, where the hell are they? Where the hell are they? Oh my god! Why? What did Gilneas do to you? Did he just kill Lorna Crowley? I'm pretty sure I heard a girl die. Alright, here it goes, guys. Yogg-Saron is about to be under assault, and there it was. The minute Felix realized they weren't there, he realized they were gone, and he needed to start producing units here at Yogg-Saron. Let's see, how much money does Felix have? Not enough. Not anywhere near goddamn enough. If he sold all of his lumber, he would have about 350 extra gold, and I highly recommend he do that, or his ally, the Dark Irons, teleport in to help him, because Moira has a scroll of teleport. Please, Moira, teleport in right now. Please, for the love of God, Moira. You guys have won this fight. It's time to teleport. He's not paying attention to his allies. This is not the MVP dwarf from last game. Scarlet's marksmen have somehow managed to get up here, and I don't know how. It's pretty cool looking, though. We have the high ground. Or maybe, I'm just saying, Aegon could give his ally any of his 10,000 gold so that he can make more units. Any of his 10,000 gold. Come on, buddy. It's 10,000 gold. I think we're about to lose Cthulhu because he just doesn't care about his ally. Aegon, you absolute dingleberry. You are not the conqueror. You are not doing justice to George R.R. Martin's vision of what an Aegon should be. I'm gonna call you Egg. Dunk an egg. That's evil team. Just dunk an egg. Goodbye, Yogg-Saron. It was nice knowing you. Fare thee well, and may hosts of devils pull thee down to the pits of hell and shit on thine chest for years to come. Sorry, that was inappropriate. Wildly inappropriate. Alright, Yusuf took it out. Now he wants to probably go for the Dark Irons. What fleet? I don't know what he's clicking on. Oh, he's talking about Teal. He's talking about Teal's little fleet that exists. Look at this. Look at Teal. He's being awesome. Sure, he's not winning, but he's participating, and I love him for it. Alright, let's go hunt down the real threat here. Aegon, heading up north, doesn't care that his ally lost his shirt. Felix is probably not too happy. General Vizak is going to beat the crap out of Grimbatol until it's his again. Our ally needs our help. Oh, God. Oh, what is this? Okay, they managed to find an old, forgotten group of Nerubians. Good job to them. That'll be some free experience. Murloc. Still haven't got to see him use the Scythe of Elune yet. but I hope we will. Where's the scroll of teleport? There it is. It's on Renault. Alright, let's see where Yusuf heads off to. Ooh, back to Tyr's hand. God, I can't believe that place is still alive after everything they went through. Oh. Alright, Twilight's Hammer Clan is moving up to deny this control point sniping. Tyr's Vault agents are still alive. You could have been using them to TP, you dingleberry. Alright, Twilight's Hammer Clan moving up through Lordaeron, more control points, more of an advantage, but they're not using it. They had such an economic advantage, and now they've just fed their enemy heroes to the point where I don't think they can be beaten. Brigida Bendis is walking around with the Helm of Domination, Lordaeron Ground, and the Onslaught Battlehorn. The girl's got 2 hats. Bitches got 2 hats! This dude's got 3 weapons! Okay, 2 weapons. Warhammer of Cosmodon and the Ashbringer, dual-wielding it Renault like a badass. And unfortunately, Twilight's Hammer Clan's about to get caught out by the Scarlet Crusade again. And the great thing is, Twilight's Hammer Clan has more units, but shittier upgrades. Oh man. Alright, there's that Bloodlust. Cho'Gall drops his patented tentacles. Trademarked even. Alright. Scarlet Crusade backs up. I think he realized that he couldn't afford to have those tentacles and guys attacking his backlines like that. Aegon, where you at? You still heading up north? I mean, we've probably got another 2 minutes left in this at most, I'd imagine. No, Yusuf, are you about to get... Oh, it's magic! Oh, Yusuf is about to suffer. Such a crushing. Oh no! Yes! Gilneas is here! Maybe he won't die! Nets go out! Oh, Scarlet Marksman netting down all the Shadowforge betrayers. Gilneas is arriving, maybe just in time. Let's slow this down and see what the upgrades are like. 6/6 across the board for our Dark Irons. Okay, nope, don't want that. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Too many graphics on the screen at once. And there it is, Argal, or no, that's Gen Greymane activating his ultimate, which is kind of like a Stampede / Charge / but it's with Wolves. And it is wiping the floor with our Dark Iron player. Renault activates his ultimate. It's hitting the backline casters right now. Moira is going down. She's getting targeted by Darius Crowley. She hops into the Skybreaker. Skybreaker is under assault, but now Yusuf and Gilneas mages are once again together. They're just together, man. I really thought that was going to be the end of Yusuf. But they both focused on the Dark Iron Dwarves, regrouped together, and have now presented a solid line against their opponents. And this is... Cho'Gall's down. Moira's about to go down, man. Arasun on the front lines, not hitting his own Dark Runestones, by the way. You have to hit your own Dark Runestone to activate it. He just makes them, and then it sits there doing nothing for him. Constantly. I don't think he's reading the tooltips properly. And there's the Skybreaker getting targeted down. And she's dead. GG, says the Dark Iron Dwarves. GG. GG. Watch Koza be the technical winner. He's going to be the last one in the game. Koza's just be like, what? I'm over here fighting. I'm taking over Dalaran. I got my observatories and I'm killing Twilight Drakes. I'm the MVP. I won this game. Nobody beat me. And he's technically right. But man, was this difficult to watch. Alright, Twilight's Hammer Clan is dead. Dark Iron left the game 2 levels away from getting Ragnaros. Yeah, Yusuf, I agree with you. I thought this was going to be really questionable at best, but instead I saw one of the best Lord on the Foremath games I've seen in a long time. So big shout out to everyone who took place. I want to say thank you to Murloc PL, Yusuf, Aegon, Muminek, Kozak Zek, Felix Rosti, Eladinos, Panziok, Baragther, Kim Jun 123, and Nievin. Thank you guys. You all performed wonderfully, and that was just so freaking cool. Units produced goes to Muminek. Of course, he's the undead. He was leading the game there for a while. He was the favored to win. Yusuf with 1,215 kills. Murloc behind him with 768. The closest one was Muminek, and he left the game, like 30 minutes ago. Aegon after that. Heroes used obviously goes to Murloc with 18, 15, and 12. Yusuf behind with 15, 14, and 12. But, I mean, they all had different heroes in here that aren't being included as well. Heroes killed goes to Yusuf. After him, Murloc. Shocking. Muminek. I think we know who our 1, 2, and 3 are. Overview, like I said. Total score. Murloc in first, Yusuf in second, Aegon in third, and Muminek in fourth. Shout out to you guys. Please go ahead and download Lordaeron the Foremath. You will find a link to it in the description. I hope you enjoyed this shoutcast. My name is Azothan, and this is what we hope to bring you in Warcraft 3 Reforged. Until then, give me a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!